Welcome to Wisdom Teachings with Dr. Amanda Love. Today's topic, Communing with Higher Self. Communing with Higher Self. You may wonder what your higher self is. There are many names used to describe this aspect of self. You can interchangeably use the words soul, divine essence, infinite intelligence, or inner wisdom with higher self. It is the aspect of you that has a wider lens through which it sees and knows. It is the prime organizer and orchestrator of all things macroscopic, such as the spinning of galaxies, and all things microscopic, such as how the cells in your body function and behave. There is no form that your higher self doesn't inform that is relevant to your existence. Higher self is the source of all information and energy, which gives rise to all of creation. Higher self may not be directly evident to you, meaning you may not see some magical being or have some type of extrasensory perception or knowing of it. However, it is evident in the fact that you exist, that your body breathes, that you move about, and that your life endeavors work as they do. Higher self is in everything as ordinary as your day-to-day routines and also informs seemingly fantastical things such as psychic abilities, light travel, and connection across the cosmos. Higher self leaves nothing out. This then begs the question as to how you might experience higher self more in your life when it's not directly evident to you, particularly when you feel lost, confused, disconnected, powerless, or hopeless. First, you need to dissect out exactly what it means to you to experience your higher self and what it is you want to know or experience that you currently are not. Maybe you want to feel more intuitive, have greater clarity, or sense things beyond your physical senses because somehow you know that there is more. Perhaps you want to feel more deeply connected, intimate with all of life, and you desire to experience more flow and ease as you move about in your body in this world. Getting clear on what your desires are will help draw those experiences to you. Desire is a portal of attraction, which brings to you those things that your heart longs to experience and know. The catch is that it may not look like what you think it's supposed to look like. You might not become a psychic shop owner, or be able to feel energy, or have all of your body's aches and pains go away. Yet if you keep your eye on your desires, they will some way show up in your life exactly how you need to experience them. Your mind may be disappointed that it doesn't look how you thought it would, but if you let go of your pictures, you will be more readily available to see what is in front of you and how it is a match for exactly what you need. Our physical bodies and minds are vehicles for higher self. They are both made out of higher self and also allow higher self to express through them. In a way, you could say that your body and mind are technology that your higher self uses to create and experience life through. Now, you might not have ever thought about your mind or body as being technology, but they are some of the most sophisticated, self-organizing technology on the planet. The wiring and complexity of the human nervous system allows us a range of sensory motor movement patterns to sense, feel, and take actions with our bodies. That same wiring allows for communication between all of the cells so that all of the organs and glands in your body perform their necessary functions. It also allows for language comprehension and production, memory, and all higher brain functions. Without all of this neural wiring, your higher self would not be able to experience and create life as it does now with your body. Your body's nervous system is like its hardware. Whenever hardware gets upgraded, for example, like when you get the next best iPhone, then new software programs that have greater efficiency and functionality can run throughout the device. In this analogy, you can think of your body as the phone, your nervous system as the hardware, and energy and information as the software programs. Energy and information are the essence of experience. energy being the substance or forms of creation, and information being the blueprint that informs the forms that are created. When your body's hardware, i.e., its nervous system, gets upgraded, you are able to access energy and information differently. This can look like a million different things, but to sum it up, there is increasingly more and more coherence in your experience of life. With greater coherence, you feel clearer, more connected, experience greater flow and ease, and begin to expand your perceptions beyond where they currently are. Receiving network spinal care is a way to upgrade the hardware of the human nervous system. Network spinal lays down architecture that allows for more information and energy to be accessed and utilized by the nervous system. What this means for your experience of life is that you get to experience a larger range of what is available to be experienced. Your physical capacity expands, your emotional range increases, you have greater mental clarity, and you feel more connected to, with, and as your soul or higher self. This is not an overnight process. It takes time to develop this new hardware. But once it's developed, you have new pathways into self-knowing and self-experiencing. Advancing the technology with which your higher self can communicate and move through means that you create life differently because you have novel information from which to create from. You realize more and more that you are not bound or limited by your physical form, but that it is only one mode or form of expression that you have at the fingertips of your awareness to utilize. You know yourself more and more as the source of expression rather than the forms of expression. You rest into the master seat of yourself and play endlessly with the forms available to you.